You are most welcome to Moli National Park. My name is Daniel Sumpuo. Our driver is Kwame. We are taking you for 1 hour safari, and along the way, as we are driving, anything that we see of interest, you want to take pictures, is allowed. Feel free, you can stop us at any time, take pictures, videos, we continue. If you have questions, feel free, you can ask us anything about the park, the animals, the birds, the trees, everything. We are ready for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Ask me
why I'm holding the gun, and I say yes. The gun is to protect all of us in this car, because these are wild animals in their natural habitat. They are not domesticated. They are not undergone any training. So therefore, they are wild. They can attack at any time. For instance, elephant can charge and attack. Buffalo can charge and attack. Even the baboon or the warthogs, these are the dangerous animals that can attack. Mind you that we have leopards also in this park, together with lions, but difficult to see them because they are nocturnal species. So the gun is for our own protection. Should in case any of the animals get wild or aggressive, trying to attack, we use the gun to defend ourselves, because the law has given us the chance. Should in case of attack, human life first, then we can level it down and save the life. Yeah, that is the reason why I'm holding the gun. The feeding capacity of the elephant. In a day, a fully grown elephant feeds about 300 kilograms worth of food to become satisfied. And water, it takes about 60 gallons of water, which is about between 230 to 250 liters of water in a day. And out of the 24 hours in a day, they use 18 hours in feeding. The rest of the hours either for sleep, swimming of water, wallowing themselves in the mud and other activities. So that is the behavior or the feeding habit of the elephant. And these are the savanna elephant we have. They are the biggest in terms of all elephants in the world. In Ghana here, we have two types. You see, Abokas here. We have. You see how strong they are. It just broke it like nothing. We have two types of elephants in Ghana. The savanna elephant, which is the largest. Then we have the forest elephants. They are the smallest. But the scientific name of the savanna elephant is Loxodonta africana. And the lifespan of the savanna elephant is between 60 to 65 years. But some can live up to a maximum of 70 years before they die. The gestation period is 22 months. That is the period for the pregnancy. So you can imagine, human, we have 9 months and we complain. They have almost 2 years. 22 months is not a small thing. Yeah. So, and normally they give birth to one at a time. It's very rare for you to see elephant giving birth to twins. Usually it's one. And when it gives birth to one, it takes between 5 to 7 years interval before they give the next child. Yeah, even the young ones stop weaning at the age of 3 to 4 years. Yeah, when it is a young female, it continues to stay with the mothers, and if it is a young male, it goes to mothers. And that is why you see the female groups having the largest population than the males. But you can see a family of 10 or above 10 as males in one group, but the female carry the majority. Yeah, if there are further questions, you can always ask. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hey, we the abakwasema efa hwese na wo bunu no. Hwese na wo bunu no. Aha, we bu. Wow, they are very strong. Moye strong pa.
These are wild creatures. They are in their natural habitat. The way they feed, their behavior, even the way, looking at the size of the body, how they are able to interact with the community, like the rangers with their children within their quarters. It's something amazing, because you cannot believe that this big and huge animal can come and stay with people. Look at how close we are, and yet they have not shown any sign of threat, no any kind of behavior to show that they are aggressive. So, in fact, the lessons are that it's good. It's good to be with nature in the closest range without any harmful or any dangerous behavior. Yeah.
Nti wohu sɛ ɔsono no ba n'akyi wɔba n'akyi ɔde the steps ne ba n'akyi ne nan no soso papapapapapa ɔmo ba se no na yɛn nso yɛkɔ akyi nkakra ɔmo ba no na yɛn nso yɛkɔ akyi nkakra sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ bɛma ɔmo more space na yɛn kɔhyɛ ɔmo abufu na agya ɔmo fa ɔmo ano yi mbɛpia yɛn to baabi nti na ɔmo ba no na yɛn nso yɛkɔ yɛkyi nkakra. Wow, God is so amazing. We no ɔyɛ bɛma nti no sɛ wohu biribi wɔ n'ase hɔ na na kyerɛ sɛ ni Territorial ni 2 hours ano ebema pa. Yes.
How did they cross or mate? And I'm saying that they also mount like the goat and sheep. Wow. Yeah, despite their height, the male is able to raise the front legs and go up and meet the female, and then they have their sex. But sometimes they does that in the water body, because when they are in the water, the female is able to lower itself. In the water is make easy. But that doesn't mean they cannot do that on the land too. So they do it both. But if it is in the water, it is more easier for the male to reach the female than on the land. But they do it both. Yeah, the size of Moli National Park covers an area of 4,577 square kilometers. And in the park, we have 94 species of mammals, 33 species of reptiles, 9 amphibians, 360 species of birds, including 120 species of butterflies, and over 700 species of trees and plants. This is how we have categorized the species that we have in the park. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so you said
elephant in total in the Moli Park is about 600 of them in the park. Yes. And when there is food, then you see them fighting, because the warthogs may want to eat the food, the baboons may want to take it, so sometimes you see them fighting. They are always here because of the food. When they see a child with food, even you the adult, when they see you with food, they find whatever ways and means to collect the food. And in that case, sometimes if you don't give the food out quickly, they can attack you. They can bite you and collect the food. Other than that, no. But they are after the food. So if they are coming and you just throw the food to them, and then you are free to go. There are a lot of crocodiles, but crocodiles live in the water bodies. So yes, maybe when we get to any of the water bodies, we will check and see. Yeah, we have crocodiles. You were asking me, are you ready? Yeah. Yes, we are talking about the road we are driving on now. This is the Brogbani Lovi Road. Brogbani Lovi Road, that is the name leading, or the areas it's leading you to. But this same road is what is leading you to Zina Lodge. Well, luckily, you see the car we are meeting, the car in front coming. That is the safari jeep for Zina Lodge. Guests or tourists that are in Zina Lodge, that is their safari jeep. They are on safari. They are on a tour. Right from January up to the month of April, it's motorable. You can drive up to Upper West. Yeah. So stone partridges. Yeah, stone partridges. You heard of the partridge? Yeah, these are actually the partridges. Yeah, we have about 360 species of birds in this park, and that's just one species. You see it. That is the stone. This is the double spur francoli. We call it here. Like this male, that is its territory, and usually all the females knows the territory of the males. So when they are in need of the males, they come to the territory and they mate. So one male can handle between 30 to 40 females within its territory. So they are very strong.
Wow.
Yeah, 1 is to 30 or 40. Wow. And he's able to mate all of them. This is just the time in a day. Yes, he's able to mate all of them. Let's go. So you see that group over there, it will be controlled by only one alpha male. You see a group of males that are walking by themselves because they are not strong to own a territory. So therefore we call them bachelor heads or bachelor group. So that means they are not up to the age of having a territory, and therefore they come together and form a group. And they will be there practicing themselves, testing their strength till such a time that when it is strong enough it goes to fight with one of the territorial male, and when it wins, then they get access to the women again. That is how they do. So sometimes you'll be defeated and come back and get access to the women again. If you
all these ones are female.
yeah.
So when they locate one male territory, all of them will go and do it. That's a lot of
People are even watching. Anyone with their phone, that's the see, if you find this one, you see that they are more than 30. Yeah, guys, this brings us to the end of our tour. I must say thank you so much for your cooperation. It was a very exciting tour because nature was so good for us. We've seen a lot: elephants, antelopes, monkeys, just to mention a few, a whole lot. So the whole trip was very exciting. I'm so happy you were very cooperative. Everything went successful. I must say once again, thank you for your coming. Make sure that you show this on Angel TV for us to watch this and see what we are actually taking care of.
Thank you very much, Daniel. Yeah, because Bobby, yeah, coffee mobile. The Awaben who ya only say we the about with the who be the name who dream.
Actually, me baby I've been on the farmlands before, and you know, because I'm one me who be brave, but tell me who was not that. And then me who was son, me who elephant in it life, you know, real life style. Me who say oh budiano didi chale. In fact, we are saying we are saying, but I know there is a lot more in this particular forest. Say amount for it me page that number if be. Either they me who do na me who do I say or chain or you one sunny. Like I've been in the
question na ya sans samu.
We say me say matebro fudin me ya kwala me be nyina na say partridge, but then there was say abano credit this your stone partridge and your double spar francolin. Charlie, there is.
You know, you didn't say by it's no way they catch a man for Biambra, Molly National Park now, Biabesho in this Saturday, or the Branabeshe. Anoma, did Janoma? That was the person who Jata.
Any easy, Jata Moment and Pessimi Hunupa, but we wasn't able to see that very lion. But yesterday, na Yuniama, oh, me so I'm a benami who elephant that. By an SNMC who elephant no the feet no oh Charlie. It be nti me twa obia invite ope baby tourism site a hono ma kama bomodi anufo ni kire Mole National Park in Damango Western Savannah na de Savannah na
eti bra na be show nu sade wan ka tete na wana bra we wunya no be bia gi se woso dare so Angel TV eso pe na be hu kira ye ba ye do bibia se
okay nti Fred say yakọ Mole National Park ya ba bedru den na so hu ye
I'm saying this is not my first time I'm media about Mole National Park ya see na me ka enema makohu ɛwɔ inside hɔ a me kra camera na na mo say nyankopɔn de ɔso na de bia ne sɛ de aseda ma nyankopɔn because nneɛma ɛwɔ bush hɔ no yɛ sɛ ɔso no ɛmmɔ bebree antelope mmɔ bebree wɔ nom ɛne yɛkɔhu yɛ nti no mɛsrɛ sɛ Ghana ha no yɛwɔ adeɛ ye ɛwɔ Ghana ha nti aban no sɛ bibi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ sɛ ɔyɛ na ɔde boa ɛyɛ park yi na ɛtumi kɔ n'anim ma ɛtumi Ghana afɔ nso tumi nya sika kakra na bibi kakra ɛde fi ɛyɛ park yi so na ɛtumi bua ɔman na aban fɔ n'ani nyɛ dɛn ɛmɛhwɛ ha na nneɛma pa no ɛmɛ sɛ nyɛ kurom nkwa na wokɔ bush hɔ na wokɔ nwura mu a nneɛma pa nso wɔ nwura mu medam ase.
Okay, Fred, me to several can say or church different kind of antelopes no. Was about to be a member and cassa or territory, name man be show mo. All kinds of some snow near Japan, then pa ne ba dream.
Oh say sebi no you say ne kraman ne chichi nkɔhwɛ dompe ne dompe ne chichi nkɔhwɛ kraman. This is dompe chichi nkɔhwɛ kraman dia. That's a news. Ose mi ko bush ni wo hu me se hu antelope no be ma ba ko a one na bembe no e wo so pa na ebi so ho a onhu o ma bembe na je so mo na ye ema no na o mo bembe no na e wo eye mema no na mi bisa say na nti o mo ho ni na na mo be 30 but be ma ba ko pina e wo m nti bisa sa question ma je course na ye say aboa ba ko ono na o service and what so just imagine. You know, baby anka, Mr. Holiday be or na obia no family ni enough for obia banamo beshe bibisa me say be ma stress no so I die so on cry no so beti am
and there was so now you feeling but Mole National Park feeling now you very deep
na abusia for eye wo so pe ne betimi ni bibisa ye den abrem mama obia enwinwi anase mama obia enye ne say bosone de ba no e de ba keke bosone de ba no e de ba it's here to stay.
From away
yeah, these are animals that die naturally in the field. You know, we prepare their skulls, their skins, and parts of the bones down for people to see. You realize that when we went out to the field, it's not possible for us to see everything that we have. We saw a cross-section of antelopes, monkeys, warthogs, elephants, but there are still a lot we did not see. So the museum, we created the museum for those other animals that we are not able to see, but you can see their pictures, their skins, their skulls that are being preserved here for you to believe that, yes, these particular animals are existing in the Mole National Park. So that is why we place them.
Is that crocodile?
Yes, we have. Let me take you through from here. Like I was mentioning, I said we have about 8 different common species of antelope. But looking at on the table, these are the different skulls of other antelope that we do not see. For instance, the one I'm holding, this is the hartebeest. Hartebeest is the second biggest antelope, which we do not see. The roan antelope is the largest among all the antelope. We do not see that one too. And that is also the skull. This is the skull of the baboon. We saw a lot of baboons. Waterbuck. You realize we saw 2 of them, male and female. So this is the male skull. You see it with the long horn. Then the cop. The cop is the common one that we were just seeing. So that is the male cop. Exactly, the 30 to 40 female. Then this one, this smaller one in the middle here is one of the nocturnal species. That is an advac. They come out only in the night. So unfortunately, daytime, we don't expect to see it. So we have the buffalo here. This is the female buffalo skull, and this is the male. Wow. I told you during the tour that we have them. Unfortunately, we didn't see those ones too. This is still another roan antelope, the biggest among all the antelope family. We have the crocodile here. That's the Nile crocodile. We saw one in the water that we went to. Yeah, and we even realized that they killed an antelope and fed. The leftover was floating there. Hartebeest again, that's the skull. This is the warthog, the Pumbaa, as people name it in the Lion King. Then we still have a waterbuck, male one. And these are the skulls of lions. Yes, we still believe there are lions in this park. But for the nocturnal species, it's always difficult. You must be lucky before you can see them. So these are the skull of a male and a female lion we have preserved here. Another warthog, crocodiles, the baboon, Patas monkey, and this is the scrotum of one of the male antelope where the testes are usually fixed. Yeah. Then we have a grey duiker skull here. We have the hartebeest again. Then on the wall we have what we call the skin of the green monkey. That's the picture attached. Then we have the baboon, the almighty baboon, the naughty guys. The way they steal our food in our house is not easy. Then we have the skin of the water buck here. The picture is also attached. Be careful of the horns so that you don't hurt yourself. Then this is the hartebeest skin. The picture is also attached. We have the roan antelope. The roan antelope, that is the largest so far, the biggest. Don't mind about the size of the skin, because this is a young one skin we preserve, but you can see the pictures. We have the grey duiker, which is also a type of antelope. The bush buck, we saw some of them, the one we named Wansane. Yeah. Then we have the cop skin with a picture attached. This is a yellow-backed duiker. Honestly speaking, this particular antelope, they are getting extinct because it's difficult to see them in the park now. We are yet to do research to know the cause, what really caused their numbers down. Whether they are migrated or is it that they are being poached is something we are yet to find out. This is the royal python skin. Like I was telling you, we have different types of snake. The skin of the royal python with the head. The crocodile skin is here. Then we have the African rock python, this huge, long one. Yeah, the story about this python is that some years back, this python swallowed a crocodile. A crocodile, yes. There wasn't digestion. He couldn't digest, so that caused the death of the python as well as the crocodile. So we preserve their skins. Under the table, if you watch under the big table, you could see the pieces of the crocodile skin there. Yeah, the two pieces there. The one the python swallowed, that is the pieces of the skin of that particular crocodile. So we preserve them for people to see. Then we keep on back to the table. We have the gin traps. This is the silent killer. You know, the illegal hunters were talking. I told you that poaching is not allowed in the park. But once the park is an open area, it's not fenced, we still have some notorious hunters or poachers who hide to go in to poach. Some use shotgun, others use these gin traps. Those who, with a shotgun, when you shoot, the sound will go far. We can hear and trace and probably arrest you. But with this, they bury it on the ground. When the animals step on it, then it holds the leg, and they go and finish it up. So that's the gin trap. These are the tools of the poachers, the illegal hunters. You know,
these from the poachers.
Yes, these are all confiscated items. Juju. In Africa here, most of the hunters believe with this juju, spiritual powers. In the first place, to protect themselves. Secondly, to protect themselves against the wild animals. So the juju is of different uses. Before you arrest any poacher, definitely you will find some of these items with them. It has its advantages to them and it has its disadvantages. So they apply both when they are in the field. Some go for the hunting, the night hunting, dazzling light. This is just a part of it. It's not complete. This is where the fire comes out. The other side is not there. So they carry it on their forehead and then spark the light. Then they try to see the eyes of the animal to shoot. Then we have the footprints of a cop here. We have designed it. All this. When you are here, you should know everything about wild animals. Even if you have not seen the animal, but you can see the footprints to know that this is how the footprints look like. We have the cop, the water buck, and this is the hyena. Hyena is one of the nocturnal species, the footprints of it.
So you have hyenas here?
Yes, the spotted hyenas, they are here. Yes. Then we have a fish we call blowfish or puffer fish. They are also in the freshwater bodies, like the water we visited. It's possible to find this type of fish. And it's a poisonous fish. But people have a way of treating it to eat. You could see the face of it. Wow. Yeah. Then the tortoise are also here. We have 3 types of tortoise. We have the yellow type, the black, and then the turtle. Turtle is the biggest. They live in the freshwater bodies. But the tortoise, they can live both on land, on water. So these are the type that we have. Then the porcupine, they are also here. They are also nocturnal. This is a squirrel of one. Normally, when you are on the field, you can see them in the night. When they shoot, you can see some of these quails dropped. And we have the bush guinea fowl. We saw a lot of them. This is the egg. And we have a common bird we call red-throated bee-eater. That is just one. It died, and then we preserve it. We have bat. We have the fruit bat, and then vampire's bat, yellow-winged bat. The 3 different types of bat in this pack. And this is the broken piece of the elephant tusk. You know, usually people kill the elephant because of the tusk, the ivory. This is where the money is.
What do they use it for?
No, they use it to make jewelry, medicine, and a whole lot of things that I cannot tell. Yeah, there are a lot. The Chinese know much about the tax. And even people keep it as a prestige. Elsewhere, if you have it like a king, you are highly respected. So there are a lot, we can't talk about it, but there are a lot of uses to it. Then over here, you come round. We have the parts of the elephants here. Those that die naturally, then we preserve their parts here. This huge one you are seeing, that is the skull of a full-grown elephant, a male. You see it, even 2 people to lift it, it's not easy. It's very heavy.
Can I touch it?
Oh, you can touch. You can touch and see how it. One man, you can't try to lift it. You see how it is? That is a skull. Then we have one here, that is a teenager, even with the tucks. This one, I can even lift it. You see how it is? Because it's still a young one, the tucks are there. It died naturally, so we found it and then picked the skull, and then we left the tucks there. Then we have the trunk of the elephant here. We have an ear of a baby one that died some years back. The tail of the elephant is also preserved here, but only that the hair part or the brushes part is removed. Then we have the skin that we use to design this map. The map of Moli National Park looks like this. Map of Ghana we just designed, even though in the process of cutting there's a little bit deviation. The map of Africa. Yeah. And this is the ear. Sorry, I nearly forgot. An ear of the elephant. This one here. One ear of the elephant. Then down here, yes, this is the ear. An ear of the elephant. Then on the ground, we have the jaw, the lower jaw of the elephant. You can imagine, the elephant carry all this and he can move with it. One try to lift it and see. It's very, very heavy. Hey. You see it? Just the lower part. The jaw. The jaw.
1 bag of cement.
You see, the whole elephant, a matured elephant weighs between 5,000 to 6,000 kilograms. That's about 5 to 6 tons. That is the weight of an elephant, a fully grown one. So you can imagine, just the jaw alone, this one is almost like 50 kilos or even more. We have the foot, the front foot is here. You could see the toes. The elephant has 2 toes. Yeah. So this is what we use in identifying their movement. And on the field, as a ranger, when you are tracing or you are tracking the elephant, you see the footprint, you'll be able to tell where it's moving because the 2 marks will tell you that it's moving towards this direction. Then we have the back foot is here. We have the femur, that is the bone from the back leg, the 2 of them. Also very heavy. Then
Try and see if I can lift it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very, very heavy.
Hey.
Wow. Then we have the fetus in this tomb. What happened was that, in fact, this is very sad. Anytime I see this, I feel like weeping because the poacher or the hunter killed the mother, and that was a pregnant elephant. It happens in the year 1982. So we realized that there was baby in the womb. So we bisected or operated, and then we remove it and preserve it 82 up to date.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what do we have here?
That's also a snake preserved there. No, it's a dead one. It's a dead one. You know, I told you that there's no any life thing here. So that is just a dead snake, puff adder. Puff adder is also one of the dangerous snakes. When we talk of poisonous snakes, it's amount. The venom is very, very strong. But it is also a friendly and cool snake if you don't harm it. it doesn't strike on you like that. Then we have the skin of the, yeah, this is a lion skin. So because of lack of space, we cannot exhibit a whole lot of things. You see these plastic containers. There is a young buffalo in this, but it's in the the formalin. Because of the scent, we can't open it. We are trying to work on this. When it is fully wet, we will put it inside there so that people can see. Yeah, so I think in the nutshell, this is the little we have been able to preserve here for our guests, tourists, and media people who comes to Moli National Park can have a feel and enjoy. And we expect that as you are here, you educate the park properly for us, market the park properly for us. We are so grateful to have you. Thank you so much. We hope next time you'll come again.
Yeah, sure, we'll come again. We'll come again. And you know,
Thanks for watching.